for you, not just at 7-Eleven, but also in your career prior, can you talk a little bit about when you are trying to make a positive impact in terms of helping the business grow or helping innovation or helping launch new concepts? What are some of the challenges that you face when guiding your internal stakeholders or your internal teams? Can you please talk a little bit about that and how you've overcome some of those?
Certainly. I think I would summarize the main pain as communication. And let me explain a little bit. Sometimes there is, let's say, a research program or insight avenues that are not necessarily linked even with the strategy of the company or the different stakeholders that you have. Therefore, it's granted that you will have questions and problems there. So I think the first conversation you may have is about the strategy of the company, the main avenues that the company is pursuing, and therefore align all your efforts there with the proper stakeholders and establish the communication forums to allow the assessment. This is not necessarily linear. You need to go back and go forward. No? So I think that's why I say communication, because it's communication with the company, the purpose, the strategy, and the stakeholders as well. And the second is to question really what is your work doing to help the company. Because in our profession, it's very tempting. I mean, all of us professionals want to learn, no? So it's very tempting to go for knowledge and learning, etc. But we always have to have behind the question of the purpose of that learning in terms of business, no?
Now, that is very insightful, Marcus, and I completely concur with that. You know, a lot of times what happens is in our business as a Journey Insights consultancy, we'll get clients where immediately the focus is on, tell us how you do this, or show us the new shiny tool or the gizmo, you know, that you're doing. And I look at that almost like a childish playfulness, right? Like how we in Insights get excited about, oh, we can do this with this tech and we'll get this data. And, you know, and so that excitement grows. My counsel to a lot of our clients always is, you know, the how we do something is important, but let's roll this back and tie this with why are we trying to do this. And I think that's what immediately connected with me on, you know, on your response, because that's also what you're talking about is, well, why are we doing this? And also how does this tie in with the company mandate and what we've signed up to do?